Are you the kind of person who toes the line of being inappropriate and loves a good dirty joke? Then this might be the game for you. Hi, this is Jen from TTPM, and I'm here with the Game Without Decency. And this is a fill-in-the-blank party card game for adults, much in the same style as others on the market. The gameplay is straightforward. One player starts the game as the reader and draws a scenario card to read aloud. As a practical joke, we switched Grandma's heart pills with blank. The other players choose from their hands of 7 response cards to fill in the blank. The reader then chooses the winner from the pack and the next round begins. This is where the game differs though. Whoever the winner was of the previous round now becomes the reader of the next round. Typically, players just take turns being the reader in a clockwise manner. Depending on the people playing this can be a good thing or a bad thing. If 2 players tend to draw each other's cards a lot, it can lead to a lot of back and forth action that removes the other players from the equation a bit too quickly. At the same time, it does even the playing field since readers can't respond to the cards. Now, as an avid player of similarly styled games, I tested this out with a group of 6 others to really get a feel of how it stacks up to its competition. There were positives and negatives to it. Gameplay is still easy, but unlike others, we felt it took a little bit longer to get into it. If you're a player that likes to skip the double blank cards, this might not be the game for you because this game has a lot more of them. We found the scenario cards were a bit more witty than other games, but at the same time, more narrow in terms of the response cards you can play that resulted in humorous responses. Another issue we had with the response cards was they often started with an article like a or an, which didn't match up to the scenario cards that made the sentence structure awkward to read, such as the Chinese cannot get enough of importing American, a boy band member of 10 years past his prime. Of course, maybe this just bothers us a bit more than it would others playing the game. I must say though, the more we played, the more we did enjoy the game. Half the fun is figuring out the other player's strategy in terms of picking responses. Are they more literal, or do they go for the most indecent, absurd response? You might learn a few things about what's going on inside your friend's head. There are plenty of cards to get through, so it really is a game that can be played with lots of people for multiple rounds. It ends when you want it to end, and whoever has the most cards at the end wins. Now, it's important to note, though, as the game's name might suggest, this is not a game for kids. It's age-graded ages 18 and up. It's got a lot of indecent content that we can't actually show, some of which is even too indecent for me. So, parents, this is one you're going to want to break out when the kids are away or in bed. The Game Without Decency is for ages 18 and up from Cardinal. For where to buy and current prices, find us at TTPM and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great reviews every day.